A very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. And here we have Spain against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Now the lineups for the game. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be Thomas Muller. His attitude has helped him get the very most out of his career because of his desire to play anywhere in the team. And when it comes to assists and goals, his stats read extremely well.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Iniesta. Nolito. Pumps it into the area. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Jordi Alba. Iniesta.
Well, he's bitten off more than he could chew, and I think his manager will not be happy.
Juanfran. Now it's Silva, and it's Juanfran. Sergio Busquets. Keeper's got good distance on that. Juanfran.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hit long and direct. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Morata gets on the end of it. Is it in? Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Spain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, great save, real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Tries a through ball. Mesut Ozil. Khedira pushes it out wide. Iniesta. Toni Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Mario Gomez looks to dink one in. Morata. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now the pass. And it's Morata. Jerome Boateng charges in. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Silva. And the defence can get it clear. Toni Kroos passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Cesc Fabregas. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Nolito. Iniesta. Goes for goal! He's gone for it! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Morata with the ball through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Iniesta. Now it's Nolito. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Muller. Morata, out to the left it goes. Fabregas. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Busquets gets it back. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and
that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Spain will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Spain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And it's Ozil, chipped through. Hervedez with a beautifully timed run. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hervedez comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. And it's Morata. Morata goes long, and he's there to hoof it away. Morata. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Silva. Morata! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Silva is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Juanfran. Jordi Alba. Spain in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Sergio Busquets, and he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. And it's Iniesta. Oh, real chance! Shot at goal! He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Germany look as though they're about to make a change. Iniesta. It's a loose ball. Jerome Boateng. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mesut Ozil passes it through. Piqué battles to win it back. It's a goal kick. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Silva. Mats Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Podolski. Oh, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Piqué gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Morata. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Juanfran. Out to the flank. That's not going to make it. Cesc Fabregas tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
How about it? And the header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Morata with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. And more, and more, and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Spain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Mesut Ozil. Sergio Busquets floats one over. Müller tries a through ball. Piqué. And it's Juanfran. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Sergio Ramos. Cesc Fabregas. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nolito passes it through. Now it's Silva. Tries one! Outstanding save to keep that out. Towering header! It's broken loose! Iniesta. Juanfran looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, the keeper's equal to it. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Here then the lineups for this game. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Aimed forward. He's got it, and he's got time, and he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Who's going to make this theirs? Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. David Luiz. Pogba. And it's Marcelo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rami. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Chip through. Giroud. And he's cut it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Daniel Alves. Played out to the right. Big chance here! Drilled in low. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Koscielny. It's a long forward pass. Matuidi. Now the pass. Payet plays it into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. Steered out wide. Can he finish? It's come loose. It's out for a goal kick. Marcelo. And it's Coutinho. No goals as yet. Philippe Coutinho. Out to the flank. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Gustavo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Payet. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Douglas Costa. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hulk. Rami pumps it upfield. And it's Giroud. Out wide to the right. Pogba passes it through. Matuidi. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. There's no flag. Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Luis Gustavo. Marcelo. Coaxed out to the wing. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Evra tries a long pass towards the front. Payet with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Sanya. And it's Griezmann. That'll be a throw-in. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the game plan has paid off, Peter. The counter-attack has yielded a lead, and they've looked well-drilled and decisive whenever it's triggered. They won't be changing that tactic anytime soon, I think.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
The defence can get it clear. And Coutinho! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Thrust towards the front line. Matuidi looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now the pass. Now can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Pogba with the ball through. Griezmann. Pogba. Keeps everyone guessing. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
What a throw in. Daniel Alves gets it back. Spoon forward. Pogba battles to win it back. Koscielny. Luis Gustavo plays a clever pass. They've managed to get it away. Douglas Costa is being picked on here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Oscar, forward it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. Philippe Coutinho.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box. trying to remove that compactness.
Oh, glorious footwork! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, they can break here. That's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He's off on a marauding run. Conte. And it's Giroud. Now it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. He's away! Chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Oscar plays it out to the flank. Douglas Costa goes for goal! That is wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Sanya. Now it's Giroud. Marcelo knocks it towards the front. And it's Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. Rami boots it to safety. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Cabaye. Pogba tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Payet. Now the cross. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! Deep, deep into injury time! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil winners by the odd goal.